Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.
Today we're really just signing this MOU as a way for us to cement the partnership that is between Digi and Maarifasasa. For us, this partnership is very key because it speaks directly to the core of our mission, which is empowering young people for the digital economy, and really our bold goal of unlocking 1 million employment opportunities for Africa's young people, starting right here in northern Uganda and in Lira, and then scaling across the country and across the continent. Through this partnership, we will be able to train up to 2,000 young people in the next 2 to 3 years. And this will obviously be digital field agents who are going to be working to onboard farmers across the region and across the country on the Digi platform. Priyanka will tell us what the goal is, but this is going to be working towards digitizing up to 1 million farmers, okay, in the next 2 to 3 years across the country. So, Digi has a very ambitious goal, and so do we as well. They want to reach 1 million farmers. We want to unlock earning opportunities for 1 million young people across the continent. And so 2,000 young people working to digitize farmers is going to be very, very critical in terms of advancing us towards achieving that particular goal. And so today really is the beginning of a lot of exciting stuff as far as the partnership between Digi from AgroSahas and Maarifasasa is concerned. I will now let my colleague Priyanka to also just briefly make a few comments.
So I am Priyanka from Digi Digi is powered by AgroSahas International, and we provide farmers with real-time insights, precision planning tools, and a digital ecosystem designed to optimize every aspect for the farmers, from soil to the market. The partnership leverage Digi Farmers technology backbone and Maarifasasa's youth-focused training expertise to create a model that is both scalable and sustainable. At Digi we believe technology can be a bridge of inclusion. By partnering with Maarifasasa, we are investing in youth people as a catalyst of digital agriculture, equipping them to connect farmers, improve productivity, and strengthening data-driven decision-making across the region. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So this is really very exciting, as you can see, that we're really merging our vision for empowering people for the digital economy and extending this to farmers across the region as well. As we all know, agriculture is really the backbone of our economy, and over 70% of Ugandans are employed in the agricultural sector. But a lot of our farmers have several challenges when it comes to accessing, for example, financial solutions, to mention but a few. And this is because there's not a lot of data to inform their decisions. And I think that is exactly what Digi is trying to do here. But we know that a lot of our farmers have very low levels of digital literacy. And this is where digital field agents really come in. We are going to be empowering these young people. We'll be training them, for 1 week intense boot camp, helping them to really understand the details of how the Digi platform works and all the details they need to know in terms of onboarding farmers when they go into the field. Okay. And for every farmer that they successfully register on the Digi platform, they will actually be earning money for that. And so this is an exciting opportunity for our young people across the region, but also across Uganda, who are looking for employment opportunities and want to earn an income. And this is, I think, a perfect match, because for every farmer they help to digitize and bring on the platform, they'll be earning something. But also down the road, the platform, the Digi platform, will be able to ensure that farmers can access financial products like loans, for example, to buy agro inputs. And for every farmer that they onboard, that eventually down the stream is able to, for example, get a loan the young person that onboarded them will also be rewarded financially for that. So you can see that there's value creation at every stage. But one of the most exciting things about the Digi Farmer platform is the soil testing feature that uses advanced satellite technology to ensure that the farmer gets details about the nutrients in their soil and therefore recommendations on what kind of crops they need to grow. And this ensures that farmers are making data-driven decisions. They know that this soil is good for soya, or this soil is good for sunflower, or this soil is good for maize. This kind of information will be available to farmers on the Digi platform, Digi Farmer platform. Now, our appeal to the young people especially is to apply. We're already receiving applications for people who are going to join our Digi, the digital farmer field agents. Okay, and we will be starting the trainings right here in this particular premise from the 3rd of November. So the first week of November, the trainings will start. The applications are already open right now, and we'll be sharing the links with you. But we encourage any young person out there to really come, apply, get this training so they can go start helping farmers, but also for themselves start making money by really successfully onboarding the farmers. So that is really, in a nutshell, what we are hoping to achieve. For us, it's exciting because of the job side of it, but also the impact that's going to have in terms of our agricultural value chain to really empower our farmers and bring them online as well. We'll now open up for any questions, if there are any. Thank you.
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
we understand farmers are not at the same level.
Yes.
And what kind of farmers are we targeting in this case?
Yeah.
We've discovered the 2,000, will it be from the entire down sub-region or northern region?
Okay, so there are two categories here. In terms of farmers, the Digi Farmer platform has a goal of about 1 million farmers, okay, across the country, okay. And for Maarifasasa, we are targeting 2,000 young people across the country, of course. But as they say, charity begins at home. We are starting right here in Lira and in Lango sub-region, then we'll be expanding to the greater northern region, but eventually scaling across the country because we have farmers all across Uganda, okay. Now, you're very right that farmers are at different levels of technology proficiency or digital literacy. And that is why we are working with digital field agents. These are young people who, for the most of it, are tech natives or they've grown up with these technologies. Either they have a smartphone, and if they don't have a smartphone, we have an arrangement where we'll be able to give them tablets, okay? And these tablets will help them to go to the field and actually be able to do the work. And the reason we're working with digital field agents is because we know that not all our farmers are digitally literate. And so whether they've never used a smartphone or a computer, it doesn't matter because our digital field agents will be trained and knowledgeable on how to use the platform. For other things, farmers will be able to access this, of course, through notifications, I believe, USSD, direct details about their soil on their phone, whatever phone they're using. And that is the exciting bit about it. So this doesn't really care what level of technology proficiency the farmer has. In fact, that is why we are having the digital field agents, because we know that most farmers perhaps are not at a level where they can easily use a digital platform like this or a smartphone. And so our digital field agents will bridge that gap to ensure that we can reach this over 1 million farmers across the country. For the farmers out there who might be reading or listening to this, we are really just requesting for their cooperation. We are requesting for their cooperation. We understand that farmers sometimes have been exploited where their information is collected and then they don't get anything in return. The great thing about the Digi Farmer platform is that as soon as you're onboarded, you can get a benefit instantly, because once your soil has been tested and profiled in satellite, that information is available to you, the farmer, immediately to use, so you can know what to plant immediately, right? But beyond the training, of course, for the farmers, as they continue using this platform, Digi Farmer is ensuring that the platform becomes a one-stop platform. So a lot of the things they're going to be looking for in terms of their agricultural practice will be available on the Digi Farmer platform. And that is, I think, what they can expect. So information about things like weather, we talked about the soil testing, we mentioned financial products that are going to be coming, market insight and data, news about prices. There's a lot of information that's going to be available in this Digi Farmer platform, which is a one-stop platform. And so there are lots of benefits that farmers will reap from the innovations that Digi Farmer is having. Maybe I'll ask Priyanka to comment on that.
So we are providing tablets to Digi Farmer agents, and if the farmer doesn't have smartphone or access to any internet, we are going to log in them with the QR code. So they don't need any email ID or phone number, anything. We can segregate them with the help of QR codes. So that's how we are going to reach to every corner in Uganda.
This is exciting, as you can see. It's very inclusive, right? So whether you're online or not, whether you have a smartphone or not,
we are going to provide them with tablets.
The prices, you see, the biggest challenge what we have seen with the farmers is that their quantities are like 200 kilos per acre, 300 kilos per acre, 500 kilos per acre. So all of them are not at one place. So putting everything together, concentrating the efforts of all of the farmers together is what is going to happen through the Digi Farmer agents. Like for example, an agent who is able to come up with the quantities of 2 tons, 3 tons, 4 tons, he will be able to collectively negotiate with the buyers. Okay, and he will be able to collectively able to sell, and he will be able to it will be cost effective also in terms of logistics, cost effective in terms of for any buyer to come to the place and pick it up and all those things. And whole of the platform is managed through end-to-end payment system. So farmer doesn't need to worry at all about his payments, right? So as soon as things are picked up, we don't need to worry about cash. As soon as the things are basically supplied to the buyer, the cash will be received into the wallets of the farmer, right? So that's how we are able to manage it, and that's how we think is also efficient, because you see, again, this is not just launch of the platform. We are already working with 30,000 farmers in northern Uganda. Yeah, so these guys are already getting these services, but now over to reach to more and more number of farmers, we are launching this platform onto the wider scale. We are expanding from our existing 100 agents to right now 2,000 agents in next 2 years. So that's the objective.
Thank you for watching Lira Scoop. We are glad you are here.